There we go. Welcome, guys. This is kind of a surprise stream. Oh. If I'm loud or if the microphone's loud? I don't know. Interesting. So welcome to... It still seems like I'm so loud. All right. Back in, let's see how that sounds. That sounds bad. Okay, we can go with that. As bad. That doesn't sound bad. So, welcome, guys. I'm gonna mute this real quick so we get back into the game here. Of course, Twitch is just being Twitch at the moment. Surprise Thursday stream. Mainly, I didn't get to it yesterday. The heat and humidity got to me. About me, I'm actually quite susceptible to high heat, high humidity. And of course, for some of you, that is variable. For me, it hit 93 degrees here at the house, and it jumped to almost 88% humidity, according to our little weather doohickey that we have, that we have on the front porch. It knocked me on my ass. One of those headache went across my entire forehead, down the left side, circled my ear, and then it worked its way down my neck and then across my entire left back. I was miserable, which also makes it hard for me to turn around and stream for you guys. So we're going to do this tonight. Now, we're going to play tonight Wild West Simulator. Now this, I was given a key by the publisher. The early key for the 1.0 release, which drops if you are still on the west coast of the US in an hour and a half. It drops on the 26th of June. So if you're elsewhere and it's already dropped, I don't know what time, 8 a.m. whatever, 8 a.m. whatever, Pacific time. Either way, the 1.0 release is on the 26th, so technically tomorrow. They were gracious enough to give me a early key build for the 1.0 release. I was actually trying to make like a video for the YouTube channel, but we will go back to that heat made it very, very, very difficult to focus on making a video. So I decided, for today, for a spontaneous Thursday stream, we're going to do a quick playthrough. I mean, can't really go playthrough. We'll go a quick play of Wild West Supermarket here later this evening. Because why not, So the stream is technically sponsored, and I got the game for free. So shout out to Doing. I wanted to say it was Top Wire, but it's not. Toplets Games for sending out a key for me to play this for you guys. When I did play it for the video I was working on, I may finish it, I may not finish it. I don't know if we're doing this tonight. I might just go ahead and scrap that video and start fresh with a new one. I have an idea what I want to do with it, so I might just do that. We'll do kind of here. But if you've played any of the other games like TCG Car Simulator, Grocery Store Simulator, Gas Station Simulator, you know how to play this game. The formula hasn't really changed overall. It does have a Wild West coat of paint. There are a few other things in here, though, that are a little bit different. If you played more the Gas Station Simulator, where you got to worry about the mechanic shop that you have and all that kind of stuff, this is similar to this. We'll go through it because I'm going to start a new game. But you do need to interact actually with the rest of the town. So, which I think is a nice. And there's some little mini games. I was reading the reviews. Some people didn't care for it. Some people did. I thought at least the bread one, which is the last one I did, was pretty fun. So, but there's a little bit more to it than just a simulator. So I think that actually adds a little to it. So let's go and get into a new game. I'm going to. Yeah. When you start the game, you have two different price standards. You have the casual price, which is kind of more, well, let's say, not historical. And then you have the realistic, which includes the fact that large discounts from merchants are going to be less common. I liked the realistic prices, so we're going to go that. And here we are. We need to talk to John. One thing I do notice, this has still been kind of the case, is there is kind of a jitter. So that could just be my system. That could be the game itself. I also know there is still technically they're aware of it, a bug when you go out to meet the farmhand. When you first meet him, he's kind of standing in a T-pose. They are aware of that. They are working on it. So the game is, of course, not without bugs, but overall, I think it's good. So I'm going to show inventory, architect mode, which actually is for when we get in there. We'll get to that later. Highlight, and I'll show you what I mean by highlight. There are things we can interact with throughout the entire town. Anything you see with like the game controller is actually a permit, which we will come to that over time. So let's get started. All right. I was gonna say, let's get started, shall we? All right, new general store. Remember old John? He had to shut down. Too many folks buy on credit. But good news, the general store has a new owner. He's starting from scratch, but with some luck, he won't have to ride to the next town for supplies anymore. Let us wish him well and see how it goes. All right. All right, we have John Kinderly. There you are. Ready to settle down and become a businessman? Don't worry, I'm sure you'll do fine. Better than me anyways. Just don't be too lenient with your customers. Speaking of business, I've got a little something for you. Plan to take it with me, but honestly, I don't really have any use for this anymore. Consider it a housewarming gift. Take what's in the cart behind me. This will get you started. Oh, and first, I'm afraid you'll have to do a little cleaning up to do. Now, come on, let me show you the new store. So, we have an icon for important things. You can see the compass icon there. And again, highlight, you have all sorts of different things. So it's going to be kind of a quiet, just kind of relaxing evening stream. I could say it's kind of almost 10:30 now for me. So it's just kind of here to just kind of relax. John, meet John. That's one thing also. The devs, if you come across this VOD or come across the stream, a slight variation in some of the models. We have John. And John. I guess I would say like for a slight variation of models, not so much like this, you know, unique all around, but if you have specific named characters, I would say have, you know, specific models for them. That way they don't get confused. You know, there's not 4 variations of John wandering the map. Would be, again, I'm going to put out things that I think would be nice to have. Whether the developer here sees and does anything with it, that is up to them. Increase profit price. All right, canned beans are there. Beans are currently 90 cents, so 10 cents a piece. What was I doing? I see, for the video I did, I doubled that. 20 cents a can. And then the other thing I would also recommend those, if you can. We are using an old-timey cash register. Maybe have a little pop-up tooltip for those who are younger and don't actually understand how these or are aware of how these work. And then the other thing, maybe make that outline just a little bit brighter. That's dark on dark and it takes a second. All right, 460 back. At least that would be my recommendation. Kind of like the tip you have here on the screen, a little pop-up that says, you know, kind of how these ones work, and then just kind of highlight that a little bit more right there. All right, let's order something new. That'll be 318. Coffee. That's gonna go 10-cent profit. $0.30. All right, 50, 75, 80. Thank you. Come again. do an 8-cent for corn for a meal. All right, we got 57 cents. 57, not 56, 57. All right, 25, 35, 40. Looking at 54 cents. $35, 35, 45, 46. $25, 80. Everybody likes their beans, and wait till we get SIGs. $75, 80. $75 and 80. 480, but 54. $25, 35, 45, 46 and change. C5. All right, I'm closing this down here because it is, well, no, I got a little bit of time. I know cornmeal is a little high because I didn't get a chance to actually set that price. So unlike with all the rest of them, kind of like this game, at 8 o'clock at night, the day's over. But you can keep going, stock up, all that kind of fun stuff. I want to go 4 cents. And I need more stuff. What do I need? I have 731. I at least need 2 things of nothing of coffee, 2 boxes of cigs. What's that leave me with? 288. Beans. Oh. All right, let's have a look here. Any of this matter to me? Coffee. Coffee's gone down by a penny, so it means get a little extra profit off of that. Open shop. Make some money here. After drink some water. Ba-ba-bum. All right. Shit. We are open. We are open. Order one more box of cigs. That's always. I remember for the video I was working on. Cigs went fast. I just don't remember what I priced them at. So. And yeah, like with any other of these simulator type games, you will decorate, expand out. That's why I said the architect mode. We can expand out the building here and the like. So yeah, we're open. Well, decorations and like I said, if you've played any simulation game like this, you know what you're getting into. Okay. Alright, let's go 0.2. It only cost me a penny. Let's see if I can sell that for... Cornmeal is kind of a picky one, I've noticed. For 50, 75, 80. Thank you. Have a nice day. Yep, see? 2 packs of 6, 80 cents. Up here towards the top. 420. Okay, compulsory nice. That'll be it for the time. Whoop. Muckers. $0.57. 57. 25, 35, 40, and 3. 34 cents. $50, 60, 65, 66. Coffee for 17. 83. 50, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3. I get your staples. Coffee and beans. 74. 426 back. 4, 25, 26. 2. 98 back. 50, 75, 85, 95, 8. Order another box of coffee. In different size shelf for the pickles. 50, 60, 1, 2, 3. Three, 4, 25, 26. 42. I also need to buy more beans while I'm at it. All right, 55 and 6. 60 cents. Oh, I'm jumping the gun. 440. 35, 35, 40. $25, $35, $40, 1, 2, 3. $25, $50, $75, $85, $95, $96. Oh, definitely make a... Ooh, $1. All right, no change. Nice. Okay, so we need box of beans, 2 boxes of cigs. Box of beans. Oh, we're all out of cornmeal. Okay. Shoot. I need to do that. Some more cornmeal. 34. $50, $65, $66. $25, $33. $35, $35, $45, $46. Thank you. Have a nice day. And 34 cents. $16 back. $25, $60, 1, 2. Let me do this. I'm running out of supply. Oh, fuck it. Pardon my language. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. 6. And 466 back. 450, 65, 6. We're definitely gonna need to restock up on coffee. $50, 65, 6. 40 cents. La do 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 do. $75, 80. Alright, 50, 75, 80. And 20 cents. One, two, three, 4, 50, 75, and 80. Jiminy criminy. Alright, talk to John in the saloon. We're gonna go do that. We're not gonna open up tomorrow, I think. Alright, well. Business is picking up. Of course, I have hiccups right now. I'm sorry. Way to go, but I hear people complaining you don't stock any bread. No wonder, for some items you need support of local vendors. Lucky for you, Arthas over in the bakery isn't an old buddy of mine. Let's pay him a visit. He's not hard to convince. So yeah, so here we're going over to get our license to serve bread. So there's a mini game when it comes, at least the bread one. I'm not gonna find it entertaining. You know, in my times when I was younger on family vacations, I've traveled through terrain like this in the southwest U.S. All right, so you're looking for a permit to sell bread. Sure, why not? But first, I have to be sure you get what makes bread so special. I've got a lot of hands today. How about you lend me a hand? I've got a lot on my hands today. Excuse me. How about you lend me a hand over at the oven and and I'll lend you mine for the signature later. No worries. Just keep the hands quick and steady, and the dusted and flour. All right. So for this one, they have a whole bunch of. To get you the more, we'll start with the easy one. License for the bread and medium bread. So you take the bread, put it in there, keep an eye on it so it doesn't overcook, put it in the rack. So from here to there to here. Fresh wood-fired bread like that. And you've noticed different kinds of bread do cook faster than others. Alright, so we got our bread. So you guys got to get to the required points to win. I can now sell those 2 breads. Alright, nice work. The most precious secret ingredient is time, and you wasted none of it. Ha, no way I'm selling all of that today. Take some for yourself. It's on the crate on the table. You've earned it. Now, if I remember correctly, nothing shows up until I put the bread thing. Yeah, I'd order a shelf for bread. So we need a shelf. I want a bread shelf. I'm going to put the bread right here, like next to the cash register. Alright, I'm gonna see if there's any bread back over it here, if I need to order it. Alright, I do need to order it. I do need to order bakery product. I need to order a lot of crap, honestly. Let me do this, actually. I need... Did not mean to move that. Alright, so I need a set of... Go one of those. Just go 2 of those, 1 of those. 2 boxes, 2 boxes, 2 boxes. I will order more as I need to. I'll see what I have, see what I need. Coffee. Probably 1 more box of coffee, I would say. Probably. Why is my crate out there? Put you there for now. Beans. More beans. All right, corn flour. so let's take stock of what I have and what I need. I got a little bit of beets. So probably another box of beans, a box of cigarettes, and a box of coffee. Right, so a box of cigarettes, box of beans, box of coffee. Let's go and do that thing of corn flour. Ba-ba-ba-bum. All right, we need to change the bread. Let's go 25 for that one. And let's go 35. We can make a little bit of progress here. Alright, new vendors have arrived. Howdy folks, a caravan of traveling merchants just rolled into town, bringing fine goods at prices lower than the rattlesnake's belly. They've got set up shop near our old saloon and will be here for just one day. Best hitch up and get yours before they ride out to the sunset. Whatever. Alright, bread and poultry market. Customers are flocking to grab poultry and baked goods. Don't miss out. Okay, corn flour hasn't changed. Not worried about that, not worried about that. Haven't done pickles yet, so... Alright, things are coming along nicely, huh? Might be time to think bigger, add a new room, expand. A fresh coat of paint probably wouldn't hurt either. Can't beat a good first impression. So again, let's see here. Probably just about every 40 minutes or so, just a reminder that technically this is a sponsored stream, and the fact that the publisher has sent me a code for this, so you for the 1.0 release on the 26th of June. So again, just kind of a reminder for you guys. Don't have any money left. All right. The only thing I don't have a box of is, I got a box of cigs, box of each bread, box of coffee, box and a half of beans. I just don't have any more of the corn flour. What you selling? Oh, okay, paints and varnishes, huh? I don't know what's going to give me, so we're going to look at that. Okay. I don't know what that did or any other sorts, so. It was 25 cents. We can live with it. Bread and cigs, huh? All right. All right, $4.25 back. And a quarter. Two, 1, 2, 3. Was not supposed to be in the 5. It's supposed to be the 1. 54, 50, 75, 85, 95, 96. Beans and bread. All right, 55. 25, 35, 45 back. 25. Back per quarter. $4.40. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 25, 35, 40. $37. 10, 12, 13. How are we looking? We do need some more of the medium. Hence, go and order one more of the that, 2 of those. $35. $4.65. 1, 2, 3, 4. $50, $65. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bread. Ain't nothing beats a good loaf of bread. $40. 25, 35, 40. Someone really wanted his bread. Okay. Go get having a medium. $55, $85, $95, $6, $7, $8. Might actually making up to hire a helping hand here soon. Might. I'll have to see what it's going to cost me to do that. $25, $35, $40. Give me guys 1 more second. I gotta bring in some more bread. $50, $75, $85, $95, and 6. 29. Way up top there. Alright, I need... Yeah, I might see about 1, 2, 3. Whoop. 25, 35, 45, 6, 7, 8. Run to register. So I can focus on stocking and the light initially off. Because I'm... Uh, 25, 35, 40. $25, $35, $40 for that as well. Everybody wants bread. I can't get away. Yes, I know we don't have bread. I haven't had a chance to get away and get you guys bread. Yeah, I think it's gonna be time. I think I should be able to hire. I should be able to hire a cash register. Someone to work the cash register, and I can work stock initially off. And then we have 20 cents. 480. 75, 80. Uh, 75, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're going to ahead and close up shop. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to hire a helper to run the cash register so I can keep track of everything else. Milk and coffee. All right, employees. Adam Johnson, John River, or Julia Johansson. All right, so I'll hire Julia. I want... and order things I need wrong side of the wall. All right, let me buy my supplies. All right. I'll buy 1 box of each for now. I'll get some storage shelving in. Need to buy some more cigs. cornmeal. I'm going that way. All right, finish the day off. Okay, potatoes have gone nowhere. I'm not doing jerky yet, and chicken or hammer. I don't have those yet either. Okay. We on checkout. That opens me up. Keep track of stock. Get two more boxes of medium bread. I want a medium shelf and a thing of pickles. Yeah, no, it's had pickles. Oh wait, no. It didn't add the shelves. We are open, yes. Go 40 cents for pickles. We'll see if people like that. Excuse me, by the way. Market price 30. Yeah, this is fine. As it should be. Pickles, small jar. Okay, we'll do 30. So that seems to be what people want. So try that. All right, employees. Cornmeal? Ooh, I actually don't have any cornmeal. Right there. More medium bread. Excuse me, sir. Looking at, you're doing pretty good. How about coffee shelves? Coffee could use some restocking. Oh, let's see payments. Let's go ahead and pay her. Coffee, bread. You have some here. I need more. Another box of cigarettes. Ooh, we have a new level in the store. Level 7. I haven't unlocked that. Cocoa. All right. Alright, so current market price 40.40. Let's go 50 cents. See how that works. Make a 10-cent profit off the cocoa. God, it's so much easier when you have someone on the cash register. What do I need? What do I need more? I don't have. I need more corn flour. And I think a box of pickles. I love some bread too. Up, 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 thank you. They're buying decorations too here soon. Cigarettes. Not a lot here, but it's enough. We'll go one more, at least one more day, because I want a little bit more. How do I want to work this? I need food. Because I definitely need to have. I definitely need more room. Oop. Alright, that goes on a small product shelf. 9 licorice in there. 45. Okay. What do I have for shelving? What we're going to do is we're going to add one more product. Licorice. So 2 boxes. So that 2 box cookies is coffee. I have. Let's do that. Closed. Ah, I gotta quit doing that. Did it again. Have you take a break? I mean, yes, it's well after the day's done, but current liquor. Let's go 15 cents. Let's go 20. Ooh, let's go 20. Let's see if people will spend the money for 20 cents for licorice. Which is it for one more look? We can do that. All right, Arabica coffee. Nope, don't have any of those currently in stock on the shop. That's what's going to change the price of licorice. Need to get some more of that. We'll get to that in a bit. Did I open? I did. All right. All right, well, she's in charge of that. Okay, so shoot targets. Okay. Aha. Target of 400 points. Got it. Okay. I missed apparently. Okay. These all 15 of my shots that went too careful. Okay. So that's what that is, so I can sell firearms. We'll get to that later. Okay, so that is too high. That's what I was kind of hoping it wasn't going to. Well, people were going to be willing, but I hoped. Alas, that hope was dashed. Okay, so I need at least 1, 2. Mainly wanted to see how the licorice is doing. Oh, damn, she's buying back Coke over there, isn't she? All right, they'll do 15. Okay. Another thing of cocoa. Don't have a license for that. We have a lot of extra cash, so I don't want to spend too much. Oh, that was timing for that audio. Thank you. Come again. All right, let's see here. Cornmeal and cigarettes could be used. Bread's looking okay for now. I don't have either cornmeal or cigarettes. Okay, it's got to, we got to fix to that. Got those in the store. Putting in some storage. Ooh, she made it behind a thing of licorice too. Ba, ba, ba. Need more bread. I need to pay her. Paid. You would never have known I restocked the cocoa. Okay. Cocoa and pickles. Ching, 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 ching. Sale. I have to say more. Criminy. You never would have known I had any bread. Need more and more bread. Cornmeal. Oh, okay, so that's how that works. That's how that works. Okay. Use that to restock that shelving system. Okay. You've been paid. Put you on break. All right, let me see. Give him a try one more time. All right, I have to go, what, 400 points? I have 15 rounds. Headshots do count. So I can sell guns now. Okay. All right, tomahawk reward. I can sell the hammer, shovel, rake, pickaxe, and sickle. What do we need? Test your skills. Tomahawk goes at all the targets. Okay. On a time frame. I got it. 5 targets. Target number 5, where are you? Oh, right there, okay. Okay, that one's a challenging because I can't see. Could just be because of darkness, but I can't quite tell. Alright. We'll try that one first. Really had to target that one out there. Okay. Come on. Damn it. Come on. Okay, so I know where I kind of generally have to go with that one. This is still a tricky one. Okay. So we need to kind of come right about... Oh, for the love of it. Got it fine the first time. Now I can get it this time. I know part of it is just because it's night. It does make it hard to see everything. So I know I'm handicapping myself here. Do one more time. I don't know why this one's been such a pain in my butt. Ah. Yeah, I'm just, I've handicapped myself by doing this at night. I can't see where that one's landing. So that's my own fault. We'll come back to it in the daytime. All right. Let's see here. Let's go licorice, cocoa. We got plastics, coffee. We'll order more licorice as we need to. Coffee. Definitely need to order more cocoa. Question: would I be able to You know, you think I'd remember that? Okay, okay. I didn't bring the cocoa in. Nobody has someone who can stock. Prepare for a true meat feast. The butchers are working overtime. Supplies won't last forever. I don't have it. Okay, so that's going down in price from. Do I have the ability to sell? I do. Okay, I do need I need for a shelf with glass for meat is 6 for a small one. We're gonna have you work checkout. Oh, we're not even open. Yeah, that makes it difficult. Employees. Julia, I want you on checkout. We have Adam, I'm going to have you on restock. Well, that was quick and easy on him. All right, what do I need? Oh, good. He actually does out here too. So definitely get some stockroom shelving at some point as well. Go ahead and do one of each of those. I'll go into more detailed shelf management. Let me get a little bit more supplies. Let's go that one. That, okay. All right, I'll leave it up. Up to them how they're gonna do it. I'm gonna see if there is a difference when I try to do this during the day. Forward up, I can kind of see where I'm aiming at. There you go. Cool. There we go. So that allows me to sell tools. that one. I've gotten that one. I've got bread. So I've got these three. Is there any other really nearby? Doesn't look like it, so... More shelves. Okay, so small. Alright, I'll buy... No, not yet. I want to get a little bit more money in the bank. I think I do need to pay them both. All right, what are those? One of those was candy jar, and the other one was beef jerky. Okay. Brr. All right, there you are. I'm gonna go with, wait. 30. That didn't take long for people to buy that. I lost money because of that. Nope, that's not what I want. I want to beef jerky small. Let's go ahead and none. I want chocolate candies. This is going to be a other candies here. Those off. That off. Go ahead and move the licorice. We'll move licorice over here. Yeah, I already did that. Okay. And then beef jerky. Let's go 15 cents. Not 50. 15. All right. Oh, that felt good. No cornmeal. All right. All right, so now we're going to have to start setting shelving. Why is there coffee all over the place in this one? Alright, so on this one, okay, moving all the licorice. Oh, let's have, okay, so we're gonna have the sweets technically on this one. On you, what do I want on you? Let's go ahead and remove all. We're gonna have coffee. Coffee and cane sugar. What's cane sugar going to cost me? All right, close up shop. Everybody on a break. Go ahead and save. We're gonna delete that. We're gonna save there. All right, it has been 2 hours. Like I said, it was a quick unplanned stream initially. Well, it's kind of sort of planned, but not really planned. I was hoping to do it earlier. I said I wanted to, again, I said I wanted thank everybody for being here. I said I wanted to also thank Top Blitz Game Productions for the key for early access key to the 1.0 release. I do appreciate it. Let's see, is anybody on Good Raid tonight? If not, that's okay, because it wasn't planned. Let's see here. Not really a lot of people on. You're not really surprised. Okay, I'm not going to worry about rating tonight. So just because, again, like I said, it wasn't a planned stream. Well, again, I said it was a kind of planned stream. I wanted to do one earlier, but things just kind of, well, like typical Thursdays are not an easy day for me to do streams, just because how scheduling works out. So, but again, I wanted to make a video on this game. Unfortunately, I just between the heat and stuff, I just wasn't getting to it. So I will try and probably try to make something with this one at some point. So let's see here. So that being said, tomorrow is Friday, or technically today, depending how you want to look at it. So we're gonna do probably something Final Fantasy, either Final Fantasy 7 remake or Final Fantasy 14. I don't know which one yet. Probably we'll flip a coin, pretty much. So it'll be 14 or it'll be 7. Tomorrow on Saturday, I currently have Dungeons and Dragons with some friends, and usually on D&D nights I don't usually get a chance to get in and do a stream on those Saturdays, so do not expect a stream on Saturday. Keep an eye on the Blue Sky account or the Twitch account, not Twitch account, well, even Twitch account, Discord account to see if I go live. Sunday, it's either going to be back to Assassin's Creed if the damn controller's working. It wasn't working last time we tried to play. It wasn't working last time I tried to do anything with it. For whatever reason, Ubisoft's launcher decided, you know, I'm not going to read your Xbox controller, even though I read it just fine 2 days prior. Go figure, right? So we'll see where we play on. If I can't play Assassin's Creed, we'll go ahead and do some more Final Fantasy VII on Sunday. Monday, we're playing something. Probably some more Voices of the Void. We've got a little more to go with that, or something else. I don't know. We'll play something or we'll come back to this. I don't know. We're playing something on Monday. I don't know what. Tuesday. Actually, I should go and say this. This next week is going to be an odd schedule. One, for those here in the US, next Saturday is the 4th of July. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything. My neighbors do a lot of stuff. I don't need to go anywhere. So I get enough of a show from my neighbors. So I don't have to worry about that. But because it's the 4th of July weekend, my wife is taking more time off of work, which actually is what was kind of in with the whole schedule thing. A lot of times it's her schedule that I have to work with because her Tuesdays and Thursdays are late days. So, but she is taking the week off, most of the week off. So Tuesday we might do something. I don't know what, but we might. Excuse me. Wednesday we're going to try and get back into Soul Hacker 2 or something else, but the goal is Soul Hacker 2. Thursday, again, since we're not going anywhere, we're not doing anything, and I don't have to worry about getting scheduling done, and with the holiday coming up, there might be a stream on Thursday as well. Friday, probably Final Fantasy again of some shape or form. Next Saturday, 4th of July, there will be a stream. Again, I don't need to take the day off. My neighbors in my town I live in, they put on a show. So I'm not too worried about fireworks. I will be seeing, you'll be hearing them, actually. So next Saturday on the 4th of July, we'll play something. I don't know what, but we're going to play something. Sunday after that, again, I'm going to try with Assassin's Creed. If not, we'll probably go back to Final Fantasy VII if I don't finish that elsewhere. And then the Monday after that, back to our normal scheduling. So that is the current schedule for the week. For those who are watching later, like after the 4th of July, it doesn't really matter to you, so it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching, though. If you are watching later on the Twitch VOD or especially the YouTube VOD, your view is greatly appreciated, especially if you made it this far, 2 hours into it. I know the simulator games aren't exactly the most riveting of games, but they are fun and relaxing. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I really do recommend this one. Don't hamstring yourself like I did and try to do the tomahawk thing in the dark. Don't do that. It's better to do that one on the day. So yeah, so for those coming in who have watched all day, all night so far, it's only 2 hours, or coming in later or watching later, the Wildwood Supermarket Simulator comes out on 1.0 release on Friday, June 26th. So by the time anybody probably sees this, it will be at the 1.0 release. Does it still have some bugs it needs to work out? Yes. Point me to a game that doesn't. This one's actually in pretty good shape. I actually kind of like it. It's got a little bit more oomph to it than some of the others. So I really do like this one. I think you guys would like it too. So thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye now.